afternoon, everyone. I'm going to present about cross-cultural translation of the concept of locally produced probiotic yogurt to different resource-poor contexts in East Africa. My name is Nieke Westerik, and I'm the Regional Coordinator Africa for the Yoba for Life Foundation. In 2019, I also had the opportunity to present an intervention in Uganda where we help people to locally produce their probiotic yogurt, and we showed how we can translate science to impact society. So our research group developed a tailor-made probiotic starter culture, and together with a tailor-made production protocol and training, we helped people to set up their businesses. This was also combined with trainings on business development, such as bookkeeping and marketing. This yogurt is sold through all normal marketing channels, but we put specific emphasis in promoting it in schools, whereby parents were asked to pay for this program as to ensure sustainability. Over 20,000 children have already joined this program. Last year, I also presented a study that we did in which we showed that there were trends of improvement in the health of the children on this program. Currently, I'm presenting cross-cultural translation of this concept from Uganda to Ethiopia. Ethiopia is quite a different context than Uganda in regards to the presence of a cold chain, which is very poor, raw milk consumption, which is very common in Ethiopia, fermented milk preference, where they prefer a set product instead of stirred, the climate, which especially at night is much colder in Ethiopia, the schooling system whereby children don't get any food at school, and also the economy, which is a closed economy in Ethiopia. So all these aspects we had to take into account when designing our intervention. Some of these examples are because of the poorly developed infrastructure, people mostly sell their yogurt from cafe-like outlets, which they own, instead of distributing it to the market because cold chain is absent. The recipe of the yogurt was also adjusted, as you see, a set yogurt, which is plain without sugar and flavoring, as is the preference in Ethiopia. And here we see children carrying their own lunch to school. So to promote a school giving out food to the children, we had to take a different approach compared to Uganda. So in conclusion, for the successful bottom-up approach for a development intervention, we first need to assess community needs in terms of political, legal environment, social, cultural preferences, what is possible in terms of the technological development of a country, and also the economical situation in the country. So we adapted all of this. We adapted to all of this in our intervention in regards to the approach that we took, the recipe for the yogurt, the equipment that was needed, as well as the type of promotions we used for our program. And with all of this, we were able to successfully implement it as over 62 producers producing over 13,000 liters per week in Ethiopia currently. So I would like to thank the Yoba team in the Netherlands, as well as on the right hand, the Yoba team in Ethiopia for making this intervention possible.